definitely an historic period of time for JMU athletics.
Our student athletes are taking us to new heights. And trust me when our coaches say and when our administrators say that we are entering a period of tremendous excitement.
We've narrowed our focus, and I think you'll see us be more successful, a stronger breadth, stronger quality across the board.
We've just scratched the surface where we can go. I think we're just beginning to realize our potential.
We're so excited to see that JMU has the potential to bring all of their sports programs into one united group that is going forward and setting where I believe strongly that the sports teams at JMU all should have the opportunity to win their conference championship.
Our student athletes deserve that, and I think that all of us in the athletic community have wanted to have that for them for so long.
The pace car has done its lap around the track, and you just get the feeling from being here that we are on the verge of going for a tremendous ride. We're going to take off in ways that our fans and our student athletes and our donors are going to be very, very excited, and they're going to want to get behind us.
There's going to be a lot of change. We up the ante as far as competing on a CAA level and a national level. So I think that we need to really keep continuing to go higher and higher. And the only way we can do that is through contributions through the Duke Club.
I always said this as a coach. You're either getting better or you're getting worse. You can never stand still in this business. You constantly have to be working toward improvement.
Our model at JMU is unlike any other model. Our rapid growth in the last couple decades is pretty much unsurpassed across the country.
Now is a very critical time to provide student athletic scholarships. We're at a tipping point right now where we've built an incredible foundation.
There was a point in time when the university could go to Richmond and help meet their funding needs. Well, those times are no longer in existence.
The Commonwealth of Virginia does not cover, pay for, or subsidize the cost of student-athlete scholarships. Our goal is to fund our scholarships through private means. That bill continues to rise each and every year. We're chasing a very fast horse. Our ultimate goal is to get to the day where we can hand over our check to our university president and our athletic director for the total cost of our student-athlete scholarships.
The fine institutions that we compete with, both in and out of the conference, are all working just as hard as we are to be successful.
Without scholarships, you can't compete in Division I. And the Duke Club is the foundation for us to be able to offer those scholarships.
It's an arms race. It's who can build the nicer facilities. It's who can provide the better student-athlete experience. It's who can recruit student athletes, who can give them the tools to be successful.
We can't really afford to wait and play catch-up. To keep the playing field level, we need to compete with the Joneses right now and the Smiths out there in the intercollegiate athletic environment.
You've got to be able to provide facilities that excite the student athletes, potential athletes, the recruits when they come on campus. By being part of the Duke Club, we can provide more funds for the recruiting that's necessary, for the operations that's necessary, whatever the coaches need.
You just don't snap your fingers and you have great facilities and you have nice uniforms and you have plenty of money to go recruit on. There are so many things that you get into that the Duke Club provides.
We couldn't do what we do without the Duke Club and the sponsorship that they bring for scholarships for our athletes, and we can compete with the best schools in the country because of that.
So many student athletes call me and say it was the best time of my life. It was incredible. I look back on it now and I wish I could do it again. Well, if they can't do it again, the next best thing is to give the opportunity to someone else.
It's an opportunity to be involved with the university in a different way. It's being able to have a part. It's being able to participate in special events where you get to meet the athletes, where you get to meet the coaches, where you get to understand where they're coming from.
I'm investing in our student athletes and the potential that they have when they come here as a student athlete.
It's about the vehicle for us to give back and at the same time support the efforts in creating a winning program.
It definitely makes a difference. It always goes through my mind how grateful I am that I have this opportunity to attend this university. It's giving me the chance to excel in athletics, and it'll give me a chance when I'm out of college with a great job opportunity.
You are providing a tremendous athletic experience to complement a powerful academic experience to add to the value of thousands of our graduates' degrees.
Curtis drives right. Curtis flips it up and in. He makes such a quick step. That's the defender. Just on his round.
mission is noble and our cause is great. We have a tremendous window of opportunity to define what we will be like in the decades to come.
The three-run homer that snapped a 2-2 tie, and it was earlier in the game.
45-43 JMU. 8:59 to play. Powers it up and in. Nice feed.
Championships.
Championships.
Championships begin with scholarships.
Scholarships begin.
Scholarships begin with the Duke Club.
Scholarships begin with the Duke Club.